All right, you know what it is. We get ready to start our grown folks live. We just gonna wait patiently for a minute. You know what I mean? Say a prayer that everything work out like it's supposed to work out, and nobody getting their feelings, nobody getting their body. You know, and we do what we do. You know. So this is our first grown folks talk for 2021. You know, I got my family in here. You know what I mean? All good people. You know what I mean? And everybody doing what they do. You know, so we got our thing together where this is not to. I'm gonna play like Unique back in the day. So I'm gonna talk that ish. All right, I'm gonna talk that ish. You know what I mean? Because that's what I do. You know, and then we're gonna have the females tell how they'll deal with somebody talking that ish like me. And then we got my brother Haas. You know what I mean? And my brother EJ Hayes, who gonna give their opinions and weigh in. Now, none of our opinions might not be the same, but that don't mean we don't love each other and we all ain't one. Just mean we all different and we all play a little different when it come in. You know what I mean? Doing what we do. Angel Dickinson, what's up, homie? All right, so let me bring the peoples up, man, because I got the family in here. So let me bring up B Marie. Introduce yourself, sis. Unmute your mic, man.
Hello, everybody. B Marie. I reside in the Bronx.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay, born and raised in Harlem, but I'm a Bronx girl.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me.
All right. Thank you for coming. We appreciate you. All right. Introduce yourself, sis.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's Paradise. I'm originally from East Harlem, and I also represent Clinton Hills, Brooklyn.
Okay. All right. So now let's bring up one of the homies, man. Let's bring up one of the homies. But first, let's bring up the big Hassan. We got to bring up the player. What's up, Haas?
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. What's up, Unique? You know, this big Hassan, you know, from Harlem, you know, representing the Bizarre Foundation, Brothers and Sisters Against Rape. And I'm glad to be here, you know, to enlighten the people and talk, and, you know, everybody get to know each other.
There you go. All right. So now that's big Hassan. Now we're going to bring in, Tuki. Introduce yourself, too. You got to unmute your mic, sis.
You're Tookie Black. What up? It's Tookie Black, Harlem in the building. Polo Grounds, 55th. What up? I'm on the West Coast right now, but we here. What happened? And I'm here for it all. I'm with all of it.
All right. And now let's bring my brother up, Colonial Finest from Colonial Projects in the back. About 59th Street over there in 8th Avenue.
Yeah.
All right. Unmute your mic, big brother. Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic. I knew we was gonna have one. We have one every time. Unmute your mic, man. There you go.
Ew. Eddie Hayes in the building. Bang bang. Colonial in the project. Out on the West Coast here, fucking with Tesla. My man, good to see you, homie.
All right, you already know what it is. We doing what we do, man. All right. So now everybody up here. All right, did I leave anybody down below? I think we got one right here, the best for last. Let's get it go. Unmute that mic, sis.
Hi, everybody.
How you doing?
Hey.
East New York and Crown Heights. I'm from Brooklyn.
All right.
And I always represent.
Right.
Right.
Brooklyn. All right, we're going to start this up early, man. Tuki, let's hear what crap you got to talk about. I call all that crap that y'all be on. What, you can't hear me? My mic is dead.
No, somebody cartoons is playing. I don't know.
I got the kids in the back, man. Quiet the kids. Where we at? The projects?
Cartoons playing. I don't know.
Yeah, everybody. Oh man, everybody mute your mic. Come on, man. Let's go, Tuki. What's your topic?
You know, you're starting trouble with starting with me. I just want to say that.
All right, well, let's start some trouble. I like trouble. Trouble, my middle name, and you look good as hell in that blue too, by the way. Don't y'all think so? Don't y'all think in that blue? All right, here you go. Let's go.
I got an A in trouble. I put my clipboard out.
Oh,
my first topic is, what kind of porn do you guys like? And like, does that determine your sex life? Because see, I like DP. Exactly. A lot of people don't know what DP is. It's DP is double penetration.
I know what it is. I've been locked up
for those who didn't know.
Of it and all that other crap about it. Not just keep
so that leads me to a kind of a bind. Not saying that I would do that. It's just that's the type of porn that I like. And I'm not opposed. However, do a man have to be bisexual to indulge into DP? And then would I date a bisexual man?
Damn good topic. First of all, my version of double penetration is, you know what I mean? Either me in the back, me in the front, talking about in the mouth, you know what I mean? Or my man in the back, you know what I mean? Or vice versa. But as far as me laying down, you know what I mean? And my man joint that close to me to get in both holes, that's gay.
That's gay.
You know what I mean? Double penetration where the girl laying on top of you and the guys behind them in the nah. And we ain't gonna push because we on YouTube. But nah, we ain't gonna do that. That's too close for Jimmy. You know what I mean? Okay. Jimmy don't go near no other man's Jimmy. That's too goddamn close. No disrespect to anybody that's into it, but that's just you. I'm not with that crap. You know?
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Someone else got a topic. Go ahead, Ed. Unmute your mic.
My dude on all of that, we done the double penetration plenty times. That's nothing.
Meaning same hole together?
Nah. One in the mouth, one in the, you know what I mean? No. That's too close, like he said. I said big up on all of that, he said. That's doing too much, for real.
Yeah,
I'm talking about
entirely too much.
Let me paint the picture because we also grown folks.
Entirely too much.
Hold up, Hoppy House, and then you come in. Let me paint the picture. You know what I mean? Cause me and Big Ed was just telling somebody about this early little female that had the acquaintance talking to. Now, I had this. I mean, like I said, I brag about my joint. They know I talk that trash. You know what I mean? They know me. But now, like I said, I'm in a little chicken from the back. You know what I mean? I got one leg up on his shoulder and I'm hitting it deep. I'm all up in her. You know what I mean? I got the rhythm like I'm listening to old new school Little Baby or something. You know what I mean? I'm just really doing me. So now, out of nowhere, you understand what I'm saying? She start going, You understand? I'm hitting it from the back. She's pointing at her mouth. My man Ed is there. What am I to do? I told my man Ed, yo, put it in her mouth. She wants it in her mouth. Because she kept saying, You know what I mean? So my man Ed go to, you know what I mean? Get naked to go throw it in her mouth. You understand what I'm saying? Now when he go throw it in her mouth, you understand what I'm saying? Her girlfriend comes out of nowhere like a cornerback. And she ran and tackled me off the back. So when she tackles me off the back, I'm looking up like, huh? And she's like, oh, you stupid MF, what you doing? You can't see she having an asthma attack? I said, huh? She was saying she wanted the asthma pump. I thought she wanted the knee. I'm just leaving it with her. You know what I mean? She pointing at her mouth while I'm hitting from the back. And I'm hitting it real good, and she want to feel a little something in her mouth running up and down.
She dying.
She having an asthma attack.
What we do?
That's classic. Did you get her a pump? Did you get her a pump or something? I mean, damn.
I wanted to give her that D to suck on, but I was kind of angry the way her girl tackled me.
That's one for the book.
I wanted a punishing girlfriend with the D. You know what I mean? And let Ed finish off with her. You know what I mean? I didn't have the patience no more. She done had me. I'm all in it. I'm in my groove. You know when you in the groove, homies. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
We fucked it up.
Yo, let me chill. You know what I mean? Somebody get another question. Tuki, you dead wrong for that because you don't brought the animal out of the meat, man. Stop that, man. Well, I got a million so I got stories. You know what I mean? I mean, come on. Yo, but I'm just saying, anybody over there in the comments tell me who the hell would have known mean asthma pump? Don't you think she mean the D dogs?
In the moment, no question.
You know what I mean? The D. Right. I see. Come on, man. I see B. Marie. Am I right?
In the situation, yes, it's understandable.
You know, and you know, the crazy part, right? The crazy part about all this is that's the last piece that I had when I got locked up and wound up being away from the P for 26 years. You know what I mean?
Wow.
It's funny. I ain't talked to my man, Ed. I ain't seen him physically in 26 years. You understand what I'm saying? So we talking today, and he hit me back with that little flashback when he's talking to a little chicken doing what we do. You know what I mean? And then out of nowhere, now that I think about it, that's the last pair that we had together, huh, Ed? You know
No
what I mean?
question.
Yeah. I mean,
wait, it was you? It was you?
You know what I mean? I mean, come on, man.
Oh, no doubt.
I love it.
The thing is, the chickens was from the Lower East Side. I'm thinking the Lower East Side chicks go hard. Don't get me back to the Lower East Side chicks, but she didn't. You know what I mean? She had an asthma attack on the day. Who the hell does that?
She all right?
I mean, now, and then another thing. I'm gonna give you another one, right? Let's keep this 100. Let's keep this 100. We're gonna go back. All right, y'all done got me open. Tuki, you did wrong for that. I'm gonna go back. Now, I'm messing with this little chicken. She's supposed to be a semi-virgin. You know what I mean? A semi-virgin meaning she only had a handful of dudes. You know what I mean? And she living with her mama. Mama telling me she's a semi-virgin, she's a good girl. Boom, 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 boom. Now, mama see I got a whole handful of money and a whole couple of garages full of cars. You know what I mean? So now mama trying to give me shorty. I know y'all familiar with that. Right or wrong? Mama trying to give me shorty. You understand what I'm saying? So she's semi-virgin. I said, all right, I'll check it out, but the head got to be good. You know what I mean? So now, I go out, hit it. You know what I mean? Of course, she had the asthma attack. She go back, tell mama I had an asthma attack. I couldn't keep up with the beat. All right? So now, she couldn't keep up with the beat. You know what I mean? All right. So she come back around, and I tell her, look, you couldn't keep up with the D, so you got to learn how to tough the D. You know what I mean? Because we ain't going to play that game no more, because I'm not going to go do that. Before you know you have a heart attack, then I'm in prison for life for killing your old, young, not knowing how to rock and roll ass. You know what I mean? So now, she go back and she go tell Mama Duke, who Mama Duke is the one prepping her to get with me because I'm the money bag. You understand what I'm saying? So y'all know what I'm talking about, right? When Mama Duke trying to give away her daughter to get to the bag.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? We keeping it 100.
It happens. It happens. Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it 100. She was of age, but anyway, she's supposed to be a semi-virgin. Only had a handful of dudes. So now I go back and she comes back and I go pick her up and she at the house with her mother and all of a sudden I see her rolling the tongue and doing all. I mean, it didn't even look sexy what she was doing. I'm like, what are you doing? You know, I said, you know what I'm saying? And then my mama tells me, don't worry about it. I got it right. I don't know what I'm talking about. Mama says she got it right. You know what I mean? I get Shorty back to the joint. You know what I'm saying? And I go in the shower. You know what I mean? I'm waiting for her to go in the shower. I come out the bathroom and she's in the kitchen playing with a banana. I'm like, what the hell are you doing with that? She said, nah, I just wanted to make sure I can get it all the way down my throat like mom taught me. You know what I mean?
Wow. And that's another thing. Is that wrong for a mother to teach her daughter how to perform sexually? Or are you supposed to just let them be whack or find out from their friends or some shit? Like, you know, like, these are questions I have.
You know, yeah, no, I mean, seriously, that's the topic. Y'all in the comments could say something, or y'all up there say something. Do you think it was wrong? The girl was of age. Mom's trying to sell her daughter off. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get into better things in life. So her mom puts over to me because I'm better things in life. So her mom's going to make sure that she knows how to please me, who's better things in life, so that I can bring better things in their lives. Let's keep it 100. Let's get the grown folks talk. Mom knows, you know, she's a little too old. She couldn't rock and roll with me. I would have blew her back out. You understand what I'm saying? So she sick Shorty on me. She figured Shorty be able to keep up with Unique. Unique talks so much. He schooled so many girls. He probably effed out anyway and couldn't do nothing. That's what mom thought. Until I sent Shorty home with an asthma attack. You know what I mean? So now she come back. She played with a banana in the back. She tell me she's trying to learn how to put the banana deep down the throat. You understand what I'm saying? Of course, mom taught her that. So now I give Shorty a shot. And come to find out I give Shorty a shot. Shorty was whack. Totally whack. I mean, even for the first time, I just told her, just keep your mouth open and keep your teeth back, and I'll do the rest. You know what I mean?
So that just mean mom was whack too.
Right. Mom ain't.
I mean, this is too much for you. Y'all keeping up. I mean, was I
Good.
wrong? Telling them, yo, Jack, just keep your teeth up. Just keep your teeth up. And let a nigga get deep up in your throat. That's it. You know what I mean? I get what I want out of that. You know what I mean? I don't like when women don't know how to please you. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? I don't like when women waste my goddamn time.
Don't do it.
I feel you.
Somebody say something, because I go all goddamn night, because I'm angry when it comes to.
So what's considered wasting your
It's
time?
not a good look.
A waste of my time. Okay, pleasure. Here we go. But a waste of my time, Tuki, if you can't keep me hard.
Oh.
And I say that because you got females that want to talk. That don't talk to the beat. Just talk to the beat. You know what I mean? You gotta talk. You know what I mean? You want to talk about what we doing tomorrow. Just something to be. You know what I mean? And I don't mind them stopping and saying, is it good? Well, hurry up and put it back in your mouth. No. I mean, right or wrong. You know,
Right.
I mean, okay, so what if a person had like other qualities and things going on and fuck all that. Oh, excuse my language. Forget all that. If you ain't stuck in the D correctly, it's a waste of your time.
Yeah.
That's real shit.
What? Huh?
I said real stuff.
No, I'm just keeping it 100. You
Yeah.
understand? Because, you know, everyone has a hole. Everyone has a plea. You know what I mean? Period. You know what I mean?
Right.
You get money, but to find that one that, because we all got a mouth, but we already know it's different techniques to the mouth. You understand?
Preach.
You know, I might want to pleasure, man, before I get started. Yeah, Paradise. Go ahead, Paradise.
Okay. All right, so my take on this is I'm definitely not taking instructions from my mother on, doing that. It's supposed to be you learn from experience, from trial and error. You're supposed to learn from who you're pleasing, because not everybody, not every man likes a certain type of thing. So you gotta listen and be like, okay, when he go, no, put some more tongue into it, or grab it over here, lick it over there. But you gotta pay attention.
Hit the veins.
If you doing whatever you want to do, is like, you got every right to be cool. You whack, but you can't give head because you're not listening to your partner.
Like even your daughter, because I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I've given classes. Okay, so but you hear your daughter whack. I'm not happy, but you hear your daughter head is whack, or your daughter come, you're like, yo, my shit is whack. You wouldn't put your daughter on the game?
I don't agree with that.
3,000, my
John,
nigga.
no.
You wouldn't put your daughter on the game?
Hell
okay.
No.
Okay. I just ask.
I got a question though. What if the person that's sitting up there, because I know I'm not a talker, I'm straight hood, I be quiet like a dude. You can sit up there and say all you want when it comes down to you saying, I got this, I got the D, and you gotta give me head. But at the same time, what if your ass is whacked yourself and you can't stay hard when she wants to? She wants you to perform, but she can perform now. Yeah. She got the whole thing going.
Talk about it.
You whack as hell.
Okay.
And I ain't gonna lie, I don't put on blast and I keep it moving like a dude and will not see the next day.
Yeah,
you're supposed to, sis.
Hold on.
You're supposed to.
Maybe bring your face to the camera. And you, Aisha, that's some real slick shit. We're gonna find a real whack nigga that don't know how to lay the D down and answer that question. Because I never had a problem putting the D down. You know what I mean? So we're gonna get that right. I ain't never had a problem putting it down. But that's a damn good question.
Nor have I.
I'm gonna tell
that's
you
why I was his partner.
Now listen, so what I'm saying is, if you whack, you understand what I'm saying? If you whack, stay out of it. You know what I mean? Stay out the game. Don't get in the ring. You listen, Lady,
Don't waste my time.
thank you.
Hey, don't do it.
You know what I mean? But this way,
Ain't nobody got time to waste.
thank you. Lady, moving the camera so they can see your face. That have your face look like you high, like you're about to rob a bank.
Where am I? Where am I? I'm trying to have Tupac in my background. You see him? You see Pop? Shout out to Tupac.
We need to see you, Mom. Don't waste the time with Tupac. Let's go. We need to see you. You're beautiful. Now,
thank you.
But that was a good one, though, Aisha. But like I said, if a dude is whack, ladies, I'm gonna tell you straight up, get rid of him. Run like hell. He ain't worth it.
Don't do it.
I will tell him he whack.
Come in the friend zone and let him help you with your bills. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And come see
That's
you.
right.
But let him help you with the bills. And then
That's right.
You know
I'm like, yep, you better stroke this Con Ed bill.
You know? But hold on, no, seriously, this one is for the ladies, right? Seriously, all jokes aside, now I want to bring this back to Aisha. What's the deal with that? Have you had a dude that was really whack like that? Honestly.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, it's to the point where you get a dude that be so gutter, so gangster, so good with it. They can sit there and spit to and the next thing you know, you like, oh, dude, go sit down and have several. And you can't.
Hold on, we're gonna explore this. We're gonna explore this.
Make me a drink.
I think I need to put me some wine. No, Jack Daniels.
I'm gonna go make me a drink. Everybody pour a drink.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm ready.
To Maylee get a drink. Get your drink, man. All right. But now, where we at? That's not Tuki. Where's Maylee at? Where I'm at with this. Where I'm at with
right
this
here.
is I see it down there. Where I'm at with this is for real. I can't phantom a dude being whack. You understand what I'm saying? I mean.
It happens, boy.
No. What I'm saying is, come on, sis. What I'm saying is, we get excited for a woman. You know what I mean? And our backs get the haunches and we get the freaks in us. We ready to just punish something. You understand? And then when you're young, you want to really punish it because you think that that's what making love is about, making it scream. You know what I mean? So for me to phantom a dude that don't even make them scream, come on, dog.
Something else, right? He likes something else other than vagina, correct?
I asked her. I don't know. She asked you something.
Those are questions that I had.
No,
you're asking good questions. These are the questions that I have for you.
That's why I want about the what?
Nah, I don't be messing with no boxing boys.
No, I'm saying, did he turn out to be? No. If a dude, we ain't saying that. What I'm saying is, if a dude couldn't satisfy, look how good you look. No disrespect. I can't see a man not wanting to hump one out on you real quick and fast. You understand?
What you just said, prime example, quick and fast.
Yeah, but hold on.
That's a prime example.
You're right. It could be nice, long, and hard too.
So my girl right now. I'm tell you right now.
Y'all want to
do my girl right here told me Paradise. We used to go to school together. I always been shapely, and every time I get around a dude, it was always about my figure, my booty, my waist, and every time when they get with me and I'm with them, it was always where it was the worst. It was like, wah.
You gotta show them. You gotta show them your booty.
Wait, let me look at you a little.
I need to show them what you're talking about. You gotta show us what you're talking about. We don't know what you're talking about. Let me see your booty. Aisha.
Your booty.
We don't know what you're talking about. Whoa.
That's why.
This is the problem.
That's the problem I have.
That's a good problem. Hey, Mom, That's a good damn problem. Any woman would love to have. I know I would love that.
She can tell you I had a good life all my life.
I don't want to be all making this a reunion thing, but I'm looking at you guys. I'm like, oh shit, that's my girl Aisha. What's up, girl?
Yes.
Oh my God, you look good.
Thank you, baby.
I know.
So do you. And I had it since high school. It's the worst feeling. That's what I said when they come after with dudes. It's like I'm quiet. I always been quiet. She can tell you I've never been like that. But when it comes to get with somebody and then he's with them, you like, please don't. I literally ask that question. I'm like, do you come fast? Do you do that? Nah, I ain't going fast. That ain't me. That ain't me. You know? You thinking they all rah and all that. Next thing they like, shh, don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody.
I'm like, you wasn't worth being talked about. Not worth being talked about.
So hold on, stop.
Damn. I don't blame them. I really don't.
What kind of games y'all on, man? Y'all disrespecting men like that?
Ain't no disrespect. It's the truth.
It's the truth.
It's the truth.
Hey, yo, hold on, man. Well, I know. Whoa. Let's stop the crap here. Now, I'm gonna have to get on you to defend the brothers that you disrespecting like that. Because you talking like you some hell of a. You understand what I'm saying? Now, let me ask you something, right? What's the most amount of times you came in the night?
I would say it depends, because if a person actually satisfied me at that point, I would say maybe 5 or 6 times, depending if it was really good. If I was into it myself, I know how to stop. That's how good I am with myself. You gotta know yourself. If you can't know yourself,
you're not a stop.
I'm serious. As a woman, you have to know yourself.
That's what y'all need to do. Stop the crap. Listen.
Oh no, I'm
Hold up. Now let me tell you this. Hold on. We're gonna stop this crap. Maybe sit still, Maylee. Stop moving so damn much. You get me high and dizzy. Now, now look, we're gonna stop the crap. You telling me, dude had you come 5 or 6 times. You understand what I'm saying? And you could just stop. You understand? That's what you're saying. Okay. But I'm gonna tell you like this, right? I never had a woman could stop no damn orgasm when I got up in her. You understand what I'm saying? I had them fight it. Let's get it right. I had them get on. I was telling a female about that the other day. It's not easy for me to come. You got to work so hard to get me to get an orgasm.
I need a drink for this shit.
What? Yes, get a drink, girl. Get a drink.
I'm getting my Jack Daniels because.
Oh, nice.
What's your question?
I'm not gonna lie. I promise you, this guy made me come 14 times one time.
What's his number? What's his number?
Oh, used to be. And you know what that motherfucker, how he did that? He just kept saying, come, like telling me to come.
That's it. That's where I was going.
Oh, yeah, that works.
That's where I was going with it. Yeah, that works. Now that works. You know what I mean? Now that works. Now, I used to
what is his number?
I used to get the man to get the best out of you. And if you tell me that you don't got with the man, you tell him to do what I'm getting ready to tell you to do right now, and you was able to hold that cum, I'm going to tell you need to see another nigga. That means you ain't do it right. Now, where I'm gonna go with that is, right? I'm gonna give y'all my little technique because I'm an old man and I'm settled down now, so I don't have to worry about running across the other men running up in the things that I was running up in like we was doing back in the day when we was getting that drug money and everybody was hitting the same females and the same soap and the same quick, flipping it up, tossing around and see who we get this week or for these next 90 days.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I hope y'all kept up with that. Now, when you get it up in them, Aisha, you pay attention. You make sure you tell your man to do this. The nigga not being able to go more than 30 seconds and not satisfying.
Oh, my God. Oh, I ain't got to do it now. I'm good now. I got it.
Just stop talking and listen. You're doing too much. You're doing too much.
That's because they busting fast.
I got 7 babies.
You got what?
7 babies. So I know what I'm doing.
Hold up. You got hold. Stop the crap. You got 7 babies?
What?
And you acting like
what's going on?
Sometime in your
Because
life.
they come a lot with her. She can't help it. She's built like that. She getting it is. It's going down, and you know that's her question.
Sorry, I got it.
Right. This is her question.
You got the crack. Because I'm here to give it real to the men. Stop the crack. That's bull. You understand?
Oh man, my connection is messing up.
She got 5 or 6 kids to try to tell me, I'm real fertile, only had sex 5 times. Yeah, sex 5 times, I got pregnant 5 times. You need to be in the Guinness Book of World Records. You the hottest. 5 times and 5 kids. You know what I mean? And then now, Aisha up there trying to tell me she done been humping and bumping to produce 8 beautiful little lives, and you ran into something that was whack. Obviously, you got rid of him and got with somebody else and made him a baby daddy.
Oh yeah, well now.
I'm quite sure now you gotta hold him. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying is, if you ran into somebody that was whack, I don't think that was a second thought for you. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, once you saw he was whack, you know you're going to get somebody else. You just said you got the curve to hit the ass and all that, and we hit the ass. So we know you got ass. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? Now, am I with you? Now, you feel well, man? Hey, yo, Tuki. Hey, Tuki, goddamn, I'm going to make some money off of this video. You looking good as a mother. Keep moving like that. You know what I mean? God, don't get it shut down on YouTube, too.
Hi.
Yo, Tuki, don't get it shut down. Yo, Sean Owens, what up, homie? Hey, yo, you see
I'm chilling. What happened? Y'all okay?
No, I'm okay now. But anyway,
I like it. I like that. I like that.
No, seriously, that's where we was at with Aisha.
Hi.
If you got with a dude that couldn't satisfy you, I don't have you staying around too much longer. You know what I mean? To give him a second chance because you look good enough to grab another nigga real quick. You know what I mean? So that's why I say stop the crap. You know what I mean? If you had dudes, like I said, I had girls that was whack, but I didn't go back the next day. They wasn't even worth me talking about the next day.
I don't feel around. The next day there is no next day.
No, but what
there is no next second. There is no next hour. After that, I'm smiling in your face, and when I go home, and that's it.
Okay, so no, you said that you had that. Man, we all run into some duds in our lifetime. You understand? We run into some duds, but we don't speak on it 10 years later, 15 years later on you make an audio, unless it really was good and you just don't want to see it.
Nah, I'm dead ass. I'm dead serious. I don't. When I say I do not lie and I don't front, I can tell you the truth. And this is the God honest truth.
Let me hear what Brother House got to say. Come on, House. What you got to say about this, House? Help me out. I'm going to get off the screen and let you run this for a minute. Next question is going to be asked by House. House going to do him because I think I might have picked it up a little too
My grandmama watching.
You know what I mean?
My grandmama watching.
Grandma needs to go to bed.
Hi, Grandma. Grandma, give us some tips.
She gonna say, use Jesus. She gonna say,
Black Jesus.
Hey, nah, come on, though.
I'm his mama.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Change the topic, tone the place down because Tuki done took me over the top.
Sorry.
Okay. I got you. So ladies, what's the difference between a good man and a bad man? I guess.
There's actually 3 different type of men.
One at a time. Okay,
right.
We go to 3, Tuki, and then we go next to May Lee, Paradise, Aisha, and B. Marie. All right, go ahead, Tuki.
All right, so there's 3 different type of men. There's the player. There's the good guy, and then there's the guy that's just not, understanding of what's going on and not ready to commit to a person. So to be a good guy is one to be, real with yourself, I feel, and know what it is you want. Like you could be a dog, but if you keep it real with the woman or whoever it is you want to be with, you'll be a good guy, a good dog. you know, and you know, play together. You understand? But you know, a bad guy is one that's, you know, that's out to be malicious and narcissistic, and to try to manipulate, you know, the other person's actions and feelings.
Okay. And how about the rest of you ladies? How y'all feeling?
I think it's real simple. It's like good guys are respectful guys. Bad guys are disrespectful guys. That's the simplest way to put it. You got a nigga that don't give a fuck, like we saw in the Clark sisters, dude that pushed the mama down, shit like that. That's a disrespectful person. People that don't respect your family or your children, niggas that don't give a fuck about your kids, eating your kids' lunch.
Mainly, stop the cussing. No more F words. You can't use F words.
Dudes that don't respect what's important to you would make them in the category of not being so nice. So everything begins with respect. You know what I mean? If you got a dude that's respectful and respects your family and things that matter to you, then that would make them a good person. It really doesn't matter if they're rich or poor. You can find some of the nicest people that may not be the richest people. Some of the richest people be the most hurtful people. So it all comes down to respect.
We heard that crap.
And good sex. And good sex.
Okay.
I had to go answer the phone. Next.
So
let's say Aisha want to answer that. One second.
I would say between good guy and a bad guy, to be honest with you, that's just like, I mean, to be honest with you, to me, there is no, it don't make sense to me at all, because it's like, and I'm not saying your question don't make sense, but it's like either or, a woman or a man could be good or bad in some cases, because it's like, I can go out there and be a good thing and do what I gotta do, but if I'm being put down too often, I will want to think like I want to do something bad, knowing that I'm doing good, but I will want to do bad because you keep putting me down, and I would just want to show you
What's the bad you want to do?
I say just like you pull a person just to pull them, not to do anything with them.
It makes you want to do bad. What does bad mean? Go out and have anal, go out and cheat. I mean, what does being bad mean? Come on, Mark, talk to me.
I mean, not go out and have anal, but just to show them like, okay, I can pull this person right here, whether they female or male, just to show you that I got it.
Okay, now we talking. So you bisexual. Okay, let's have some conversation. So
to get your mental going, just to show you that just like you hurt me, I'm gonna hurt you. But in a sense, it's like, you know, once I let that person go and be like, well, I only did that just for that, I don't want to be bothered. You're nobody to me after I do that.
Okay, listen. If you got time to do that crap, that means you really cared about dude. Because if you didn't care about him, it would be like water on a duck's ass. You know what I mean?
Well, you know, I noticed what's a lot in our community is that we treat each other like we're disposable. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like we feel that, you know, the next want to do it. You know, if I got you to do it, the next want to do it even better and stuff. Like we treat each other like we're disposable. So I just wanted to mention that.
No, that's true though.
No. I treat them and let them know that they're replaceable. You know what I mean? Not disposable, because your trash is someone else's treasure.
Right.
Suck me off good enough, she might suck Johnny off and he loves it. You know what I mean? It's not my fault or Johnny's fault that he's only this big, but Johnny loves it. You know what I mean? And I hate it. You know what I mean? She couldn't take it to the neck with me, but she took it to the neck with Johnny. I beat up on Johnny, and Johnny tell me, man, she get the best head in the world. And I'm like, Johnny, you're this big, dog. You know what I mean? A dog can get you head. No, but you understand what I'm saying? I mean, but let's stop the crap. Y'all talking about good man, bad man, and all that bull. Now, good man, bad man. It's all depends on what the woman wants. Period. Right or wrong, ladies, it's what the woman wants and what the woman is willing to accept.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's true.
And the problem that you four beautiful ladies and all other ladies watching this out there been having is the men feel like they have to play games to get what they want. When they don't know women is grown too. You know what I mean? Tell a woman, yo, I just want a bone. Paradise, you live through, I can go deep in your throat all night.
Right, it's true.
Yeah,
Definitely.
in your throat all night. You know, and I mean, just be honest. And if Paradise is with it, she'll say yes, and she'll say no. But that's why she's replaceable. Maylene, you just look a little shallow, so I have to look for some better lips. Okay, so we go to this lip over here. You know what I mean? Bottom line, you just
can't hear it right.
You know, I'm just telling you little jokes, but just so that you understand, man, that we have to stay, you know, be honest with each other.
Yeah, it's all for the job. Either you accept it or you don't.
I got a bad connection.
Click out and come back on, Ma.
Yeah.
But that's what makes a good man. It's being real and honest with himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, especially now, like this world is evolving fast and it's scaring me, to be honest, you know. And there's a lot of guys out here that are, you know, bisexual, homosexual, and stuff like that. And it's like you can't even get mad at them because they have been real with themselves and oh yeah, I like the way that felt and dealt with it, you know. I can't be mad at them living their own truth. You understand? I just, you know, I just, you know, want people to live their truth so that because you will meet someone that lives that same truth with you. Like I said, and that's what make a good man, by being honest with himself in anything. I don't, you know, if a man don't like head, a man do like head. If a man like a bitch that get money, you know, whatever, be real with it. Don't just be in a situation because it's with the status or the you know, what is it called? You know, everyone else feel like you're supposed to be in.
Right.
Be real with yourself. You know what I'm saying? You would definitely find someone that is perfect for you.
And be with the ones that's with you're with. Don't come amongst the others and try to act like you straight and you're not straight. That's right. I don't want no dude around me if you bisexual, you keep in the closet. Let me have the choice to say, get away from me. Or right. Whatever. Don't take away my choice when somebody else got to try and lump me in the category because I'm with you. You understand what I'm saying? And they like, man, I seen Hassan with such and such. And you know he. So now you trying to insinuate that Hassan like such and such. So that's why, you know, I just stay in my own lane. But you know, that's where to really go down to it. Like I said, I don't even give this crap no energy. You understand? Because they know stay away from me. Tell my energy. I'm not with the crap. You do you. That's you. You know what I mean? But don't bring me over here and we quit. And I don't have any ill feelings. You know what I mean? Because it's not my business. My business is waking up in the morning. You know what I mean? And having a good pillow to put my head on at night.
Yeah, but that's the problem because most dudes don't keep it. They preach that so much, keeping it real and 100, but they don't. They'll look you right in your face and lie to you. All because they want what they want, but they don't want to give you the opportunity or choice to do what you want too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right.
How dare you say you do what you
always
want?
a double standard. I agree with you on
Yeah.
that.
How dare you say you do what you want to do?
Right.
Please.
Yeah, like, no, I don't mean to interrupt. I know a guy, he wanted to hold me, he wanted to have me on a tight ass leash, but he was like, look, you know, if I do something, you can't get mad. Says who? Who else you doing it with? If it's not with me, then you don't need to be talking to me. You know what I'm saying?
Right, find somebody that like that.
Right, my thing is, if you keep it 100, we got to have the same set of rules. You know what I'm saying? Because then that's when accountability come into place. And I respect anybody that, if I know I'm wrong as a woman, I'm accountable for what I do. But at least I told you up front, look, I wanted something, an open relationship. We could have a situationship. That's what you wanted. But if you're doing a double standard where you could do it and not me, nah, you played yourself, baby. No. Find somebody to find another sucker for that. No.
Hey, Tori said head is his kryptonite.
And you know what's interesting, because most times, and I understand what you're saying, but in all what I'm finding realistically, if dudes would just tell chicks where they at honestly up from the beginning, most of them still don't rock with you because you
That's what I've been saying.
You wanted to deal with them.
Exactly. In 2021, we're with that. You know what I'm saying? We not with the old serious commitment. You know, wifey hubby. No. We're gonna have fun with each other. If you want to build with me, fine. But if you're not, then I could build with somebody else. But if you got that good pipe,
and that's it right there. That, you know, we're disposable. No, it's nothing wrong with the wife, hubby. If I find somebody that's on the same type of time I'm on a wife, I want a hubby that up. If we do that bullshit that bull crap that I'm on together. You understand? Ain't nothing wrong with finding a partner in crime.
I like you.
But don't
Hold up. Let's go to this one here, ladies. Dookie. I want Aisha to answer this one. Right? They said, I knew a man that didn't like head because he said it degraded his woman. How do you feel about a man telling you, oh, I want you to give me no head because you degrade me like you need to have me do it? Have these girls do it. How do you feel about a dude telling you, I want you to give him?
I don't actually feel no kind of way, because if that's not what he wants, then I'm gonna listen to him. I'm not
about him feeling that he's degrading you by having you do that. How do you feel about a man saying that? Read the question below on the screen if you can. It says, I knew a man that didn't like head because he said it degraded his woman. How do you feel about that? About a man feeling that it's degrading for a woman to give head?
Okay, if he's my dude, I don't feel he's degrading me. If that's my dude. That's just like that.
No. I said he feels that you're degrading yourself to do that. Not you, Aisha.
Okay, well, I will let him know that, and I will reassure him that he's not degrading me.
Why?
Because that's what I want. That's what I want to do.
Well, say it. That's what I'm saying. Get the ball. That's what I want to do.
That's my dude. I'm gonna please my dude. You know, that's my dude.
Okay, but then you take both hands and put it on your face and say, hold up. You're degrading yourself. What are you doing?
I'm still gonna reassure him like a woman's supposed to.
You're gonna what?
Reassure him like a woman is supposed to do.
And how do you reassure him that that's not degrading you?
Well, I work on magic. That's what I do. I work on magic.
What's your magic? We'd like to know. I gave you my magic. I mean, come on, man. What's your magic?
I'll do all my little kids, you know, like how they say the little razzle dazzle, little freak.
Right.
Okay. All right, Tuki, you had one again, Tuki. Give me your answer. What did you say about a dude that said that he said, oh, don't do that, Tuki. You're degrading yourself.
I've actually been in that situation before, actually. And you know, that's kind of dope, I guess. Okay, I ain't gotta do that. Cool. And then it goes to, well, wait a minute, I like doing that. Wait a minute. And then, you know, I did it. And he got a little disrespectful while I was down there. Like, hold on. You know, I had to uppercut him in his gut. So, you know, if a guy was to say that to me, I will respect his wishes and not do it. But you better give me every other thing I want. Because, you know,
Ooh, you ready to get freaky with it.
Oh. Yeah. So I respect you what you got, what you want. All right, but you better give me everything I want.
You just had an orgasm. Slow down, mama. Okay. If that's something I like to do, then I'm finding someone else. You heard that one? On the screen, it said if they like giving head and he don't want it, then they're gonna find somebody else. That's what I'm saying. I love getting head. If he don't want you to suck it, talk to you, me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I don't like to be a cheater. I'm not a cheater, you know?
We can get some booty
Wait,
head
let
with-
me answer that.
Oh, God.
Please.
Yeah.
Please. Yes, I got the Jack Daniels is working its way. So I see someone put a comment, oh, you gotta take down, take his drawers down and just sleep and take it. We like it. I've done that before.
Did what?
But I woke him up. I
I don't know what you're talking about.
When you are someone's special alarm clock and it's 6, 7 in the morning and he's nice and sound asleep, I'm like, oh no, you're gonna wake up. I already know it's already hard.
It's great.
I'm sitting next to you, I'm smelling good. I know it's on point already.
Just
So
but
seriously,
that's not just a rocket science.
Anyways, so to answer the question, if he said this is with the point of communication, because not everybody doesn't like because I know guys in my experience that don't like head love to please their woman. You know what I'm saying? So, but as me, I'm gonna ask him, well, what do you like? What do you want me to do? Let's get this on and popping because I don't want you just to please me. You know what I'm saying? So of course he's gonna tell me, okay, I like my nipple sucked, or I like you to suck on my neck or ear or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And if whatever else he like, I'm gonna do the hell out of that job to compensate for that part. Because I know that's easy 1, 2, 3, back and forth, and his kid is in my mouth.
So you saying you stay with the dude if the dude don't want you to give him head?
I mean, that's easier for me. It gives me
I don't know the answer. That's a question that you only know the answer. Would you stay with a dude that didn't want you to give him head?
I don't know. I can't say yes or no. I don't know.
See, that's deep and honest.
Because it's gonna make me wonder, like, wait, why? That's something naturally I know if men love that. But I know either he's a full-fledged giver, or is he just maybe into other things that I'm not into. But until I talk to him about it, I'm never gonna know, and that's wrong of me on my part. I gotta communicate. If I'm feeling you like that, I want to know how can I please you all the way 1,000, so you're not thinking about nobody else. It may be something totally out the whack, but I'm just saying.
There goes the crap again. There goes the crap.
It's always other ways. It's not just about that. Because what about females? Some females don't like getting head, right?
I mean, if you don't know what you're doing, just leave it alone.
I'm just saying.
I'm one of those females.
What?
Okay.
If you don't know what you're doing, just leave it alone.
Exactly.
Right.
People don't know what she's doing. Leave it alone. We got that. But what I'm saying is, she told me that she'll stay with a dude that don't want his joint sucked. Because that became a part of your life. You know what I mean? That's a part of your sex life. You know what I mean? After a week, a month, they like that. You know what I mean? Your mouth, whatever you go through, your withdrawals.
Hey, he probably got some problems down there where, you don't know. But if I'm not asking you the right questions, I'm never going to know. And then he's going to have that problem with every female after me.
But listen, you shouldn't have to ask a man what he like. We like pianos. You know what I mean? Get your fingers right. You know what I mean? We like pianos. Get your fingers right. You know what I mean? Just touch us. And see how we move. If we say, ooh, you know what I mean? We like it.
Okay.
If we go, that means don't go there. You know what I mean?
You right.
Play us like that piano. You know what I mean? And watch how our bodies react, and you give us more of that. That's more enjoying than me saying, hey, touch me there. When I go, ooh, you go, ah. You know what I mean?
Right.
But that's the same thing. That's the same thing you have to do with a female.
No, that's what I'm saying, both.
That's the same thing you have to do with a female. You have to, you know what I'm saying? You know. I ain't one of the people that you can tell. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know, I'll let you tell it for me. You know what I mean?
But it gotta be some type of spice it up in some kind of way too. It can't be all about
I mean, the
just
thing
that.
about it
You
is
gotta
that, you know,
please me
the thing
too.
about it is I always been concerned with the most important organ, this one. Even when I was running around as a knucklehead, you know what I mean? Because this is the most important organ. Because what happens is that, you know what I'm saying? What happens is that the body got between this to get to the prize is legs. The legs get up and walk away, but the mind will stay. So you work on this organ right here.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Then you know what I'm saying? Then guess what? Then everything else will work itself out. You know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying? So then you even know whether you want to be bothered or not. You know what I mean? So that's the organ that I work on.
Yes.
You know?
I respect that all the way.
Once you capture the mind, the body's gonna follow. You know what I mean? That's the whole
No
point.
doubt.
You capture the mind. I mean, you start. You know what I mean? And mind got to take mind, and you'll come together. You understand what I'm saying? But the lying and the games and this and that don't get you nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it'll get you laid. You know what I mean? But it ain't get you past that. Because you can't talk after you fucking up. You know what I mean? What else you gonna say? You know, lie about anything. Y'all don't even know what day of the week it is. You know? But you know, like how I said, once you capture the mind, everything else is gonna follow. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I tell the female, I mean, you know, the sex is the prize for real. You know what I mean? That's capture the mind. If you get the sex off the line, I mean, that's nothing more than masturbate to get that thing done out. You know what I mean? But when you connect with it mentally, get that mental nut, oh, buddy.
It shouldn't be easy to get the mind.
Let me
It's definitely harder to get the mind.
Marie, you been quiet up there. You got me all over the place. Let's hear what your topic is. Yes, you. Put you on the spot.
Well, one of mine was about guys not claiming to keep it real, and they really don't. They really can't handle when you keep it real. You know, when you keeping it real with them and telling them, look, this is what I want.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If you know what you want, you understand what I'm saying? And they not giving it, you gonna go somewhere else, and that's the end of that.
Of course.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, who gives a crap if they keep it? Once you realize they not keeping it real, you keep it moving. If you already gave them the booty and dropped the panties, okay, so be it. You slipped up. You know what I mean? Right. You don't sit there crying over. You pick your panties up and you go home like a big girl and start over and wait for you to come back.
And now you cut off. That's it.
You know?
See, it's tricky with that because see, sometimes if I don't lie to me. And if I catch you and you lie to me, see, now I'm mad and I might go do stuff to get your ass back.
Lying to me is the scariest thing ever.
Stop. I'm glad you said that because I heard somebody else say that crap. That's a bunch of crap. You know
no, it ain't.
This one, Aisha, said the same crap about, I'm going to go out and do something else. Listen, if you go out and do something, get the hell out the house and you know more goddamn good. So don't think you're going to come back and talk about it and say, oh, you did something to get me back even, so we're going to move forward. No, you get out my life.
Oh, no.
That would be a long time ago, not now.
No, I'm gonna do something to him specifically, not somebody else necessarily.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant you're gonna go out and do something with somebody else and think a man supposed to sit around.
I'm gonna get him right here. I'm gonna get him up there.
And how would you do that? Give me an example. I'm gonna challenge you. That's a bunch of crap. How would you do that? I'm listening.
All right. I'll go and I'll fuck you again on my terms. And now you thinking it's all good, but no, you're dead.
What you gonna do?
Can I clap to that?
I'm gonna give you a beautiful night, and then you're gonna get the kiss off.
Like,
Oh,
deuces.
Or you know, I may make it trash, and
And then
do
I'm gonna
trash.
be up here
You know what I'm
after
saying?
this.
hey,
You
I
know what
bet
I'm
you it's
saying?
been many years and many moons since you had a man in your bed.
Huh? What you said? What you said?
I said it must have been many moons and many years since you had a man in your bed. If you
Oh
got
no
a
no 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 no
if you
no
ain't got that going on, I'm not talking
no.
about that.
Wait, what you said?
No, no, I'm just joking. I'm just
Ew,
confused that
don't be
you think you
making
don't
too
put
much
it on. I'm
noise.
not,
No. Say what you said. I didn't catch it honestly.
no, man, I don't know what I said. I said that something with something. Tori, what you think, Tori? We brought
Hey,
Tori.
I heard you loud and clear, big homie. I heard you. I heard you. She, like I said, it floated past her. She'll catch up.
Oh
No.
Lord.
I honestly did not hear what he
I
said.
know.
So
Tell her what I
somebody
said, and
repeat
I
it.
don't remember. Tell her.
You said it's grown folks, so let's be clear on
I
what you
don't
said.
remember. Tell her what I said. If you remember, I don't even remember. I'm just
All
talking.
right, then it's all good. It's good.
No, let him go ahead. What is it, Tori? He might remember.
He said it's a many moons, meaning it's a lot to it. It's a lot of time. You just got to play it how it come. You got to play it how it is and how it come.
Yeah, that's what it was. I said that it must have been many moons and many years since you had a man in your bed with that attitude, talking about cutting it off and deading him.
Right.
That's what I said.
Right.
Oh, no, that actually, all right. I honestly, it was somebody I actually went back to.
Right.
And then they lied. And then I did what I did. And stepped off.
You gave too many chances.
Yeah.
Too many. You're right.
Yeah.
You know what that tell me? You know what that tell me though? I'm gonna keep it 100.
Right.
You know what that tell me from a hood point of view, Mom? You want the real B Marie? You want the real? Could you handle the real B Marie?
Go ahead. I'm a B Marie. So go ahead.
I'm just giving you the build up, mommy. No, listen. All right, listen. On the real, right? All that mean is you put that shit on him so good. So
he ain't out of act.
He ain't out of act. Tell him, Tori.
Yeah.
He went out and bumped his head on. You know what I mean?
But at the same, that ain't nothing I don't know.
Went both ways if he was real with it.
Teach you how to behave.
Yeah, exactly, Eddie.
Say that again. What'd you say?
Eddie, what you say, Eddie? Tell me what you said, Eddie.
Eddie, what you say?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I told her, I said that could have went both ways. He, you know what I mean? He wasn't real with it. That's, you know, he didn't lay it down. That's what happened.
Yeah. See, in the South, we call it. Okay, I'm sorry, Miss Lady. Go ahead.
No, I didn't mean to interrupt. Go ahead. It's cool. I'll wait till you
okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm sorry, but in the South, down here in the South, like what she said she did is situations like that, you know. But when you're a certain type of individual or person, you don't see what she. This is my opinion, and it only matters to me. What you was doing was trying on some get back. I see it as some get back. But what we do in the South, we call it taking them to the zoo. Now, if you think about that, taking them, what's at the zoo? Animals, beasts. If I know it's some like games be played like that, especially down here in the South, that's how a lot of people get caught up. But when you know what you capable of, like Eddie said, I'm coming in with the same agenda. Who gonna win? I'm gonna win. I'm gonna take you to the zoo. You know what I'm saying? So it may be the interpretation. I'm gonna do this and get him there. I'm gonna kick him off. But I guarantee it's either gonna be some text or some calling, and there's gonna be some ignoring. You know, you just gotta know where you at when you're doing what you're doing. When you're playing with them type of, and a person go show you who they is the first time. Ain't no second time. Ain't no changing. When they show you who they is, that's who they is.
It's up to you to believe them.
Well, I'm a believer in second chances, so.
No,
ain't nothing wrong with that.
Where are you from? You from Louisiana?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I'm from Alabama. I'm from Birmingham, Alabama.
Okay, close enough. But when you said zoo, I was like, I know they took that in Baton Rouge. or Baton
Yeah,
Rouge.
but see, when Katrina hit, a lot of them came here and took ours and went back. But we've been saying that. I'm 40 years old. We've been saying that since I heard this since I was 10 years old in the 90s, early like 1990. But you know, it's all respect. You know, it's the same. It's the South, but I'm in Birmingham though.
Okay, that's what's up. Shout out to you
Yeah.
in Birmingham. I got a
Appreciate
question.
that. I'm glad my partner, my big homie, let me finally get on here. I've been at him since he started. He finally let me get on here, man.
I've been telling you, man, we just got crazy both, right?
I understand, big homie. I understand. I couldn't have seen you in your early days. I can tell you already hard to catch up to.
You already know. All right, hey, Paradise, what's your question? What you got?
All right. So my question is this, and of course, you know, a question is always going to stem from a personal situation, right? So my question is, how do y'all feel about open relationships where it's not about, you know, not the sexual part, but the emotional part, meaning that there's someone, you got a main person, y'all don't have titles, but it's like you not basically, you not having an extra, let me rephrase. Basically, what's up? Are y'all okay with an open relationship if the opposite sex acts you, as opposed to you acting them?
I don't understand. What are you saying? What kind of open relationship? Make some sense. Come on, spit it out. We're growing. Let's take it.
All right. Well, an open relationship where it's not sex involved, but making sure you're not emotionally attached to somebody else, but you can sleep with the other person.
That don't make no damn sense. Somebody explain that.
It don't.
Okay, so they're not answering my question already. That it doesn't make sense because that's how it got approached to me. And I was like, nah.
Were you crazy enough to even take that into consideration?
No, I didn't take it into consideration. Shut up.
That ain't possible.
I'm just saying.
No, I mean, today, maybe you took it into consideration. I mean, if you're that damn gullible, I mean, I got a couple of dudes that, you know, sell the drugs.
Anyways.
Damn, I would have loved to run into you.
You know? God damn. Hold up. Are you normally a blonde? No, come on. Okay. Asia. Somebody give me a question. Who is it? Asia or Tuki? Because we just had one from up there. Tuki, give me a question.
Yeah.
Okay, down on the screen it says open doesn't work. Feelings always F the shit up. All right, so that's what they feel. What do you feel about that?
Thank you.
Thank you. Explain it. You explain it. That you thanking them. You explain to us. You know, tell me what the heck that means.
Feelings always get involved, you know, because if someone, a lot of guys nowadays, they don't like titles. They don't like titles at all. And little do they know, us females in 2021, we don't really care for them either. You know what I'm saying? So the whole point is, if people say, oh, let's just have a situationship, and then feelings come involved, and all of a sudden you don't let me. I didn't ask you to. You were honest with me. I accepted it for what it is. I knew I was just gonna have a nice lay with you, and that's it. I didn't know that I was gonna be that amazing that you got hooked on me, and plus my intellect. So
and
when
now
you
it's
want to
something
be
else.
right. So my thing is, if you're gonna be upfront, think about you know, everything else in the play. Don't build with me. Just do what we need to do, and that's it. Yeah. But I see a lot of times guys, they say a good thing like Miss B. Marie said, and then they switch up. Because they obviously, the more time they stay with you, they intimate with you, they see something obviously besides the pleasure that is keeping them. I've had someone I've been on and off with 17 years, okay? And he can't let me go for nothing, but he don't want a title. And I'm like, no, it don't work that way. But I take accountability. I take accountability that I took in that 17 years with him because he was that good.
You talk about he had 17 years, but yeah, you sit there choking him out for 17 years. You should have been.
That's the bait game.
No, there's no attachment. I played my part.
Vicious game of checkers. Who is that? That ain't no but a poor man's game of checkers. What's up, Tor?
Hey, I'm gonna sum it up for you, big homie, because I know you finna give that. That was the bait game. That's the bait game. We call that the bait game. Ain't nowhere in the world he like you said, he don't want you to have an attachment to him, but he want to have attachment. He want to run you the bait game. That's the easiest. That's the bait game.
We'll break it
That's
down.
all it is.
Break it down for all the way from Birmingham, Alabama.
That's the bait game. We call that the boo game. That's the boo game.
Just so you understand, and I can't believe you even contemplated that.
Exactly.
I did not contemplate it, but continue on breaking it down. Thank you.
17 years. That's more than contemplation. That's a whole relationship.
No, ain't no relationship.
You said you dealt with him for 17 years.
Penis. He had
you said you dealt with him for 17. I understand that. Okay, but could he get you to stop doing what you was doing when he called?
Not all the way.
Well, in some kind of way.
Not all the time.
Not all the time, no.
That's a good one. That's a good one. So I mean, if like you said, if you like it, I love it. But that's and you put your, so he could get you to put your life on pause. Like you said, not all the time, but some of the time. But I don't need nothing but some of your time. That's all I need to interrupt what you got going on. Yeah, you in my space. You in my space until I let you go.
Oh, excuse me. Okay.
I ain't mean no harm, but that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Yeah, if I can get you to come over there from him, then that's a to a man. If you ever watch the old movie, the Mecca.
Oh, I love that movie. That's one of my favorites.
Okay, you know at the end when the girl chose him and the old boy flipped out because that was control, that was power.
He was you chose me. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right. That was power. So if I can get you to stop doing what you're doing for 5 minutes, that's 5 minutes of I got control over you, a power. So you can say something wet, but it's more than what you think. It's more than what you think. Women, y'all emotional. Like you said, like
we are,
like you
definitely.
Said, like you said, you can't have this any type of dealing with a man without an emotional connection. Women are emotional beings. Not saying something wrong with that because y'all are nurturers. Educate, y'all do so much in that being an emotional being, but that's the control right there. To hold you. If I can hold you up, what you say you need? If you can get her to look back, she got.
She got. That's
she got.
Look back, she got. Once she got in, she got.
She got. The look, then the ear, you like say you can blink and close. You can close your eyes, but you can't close these.
Just let me in your ear. Because I'm gonna touch your mind and caress your soul.
There it is.
Let me go, but that's why I'm gonna let my man Haas come in now. Take it away, Haas. You know what I mean? You know we like when
big homie.
All right, you know what it is.
Situation. Everything I'm saying.
Hold on, Pat. That's Big Haas has the floor. Yeah, Haas, excuse me.
Situation is like this, we as human beings, we creatures of habit. You know what I mean? And you know what happens is that we used to the same things every day on a consistent basis. So, we get into relationships and situations, we say, men and women say, I just want this for a certain amount of time. I just want that for a certain amount of time. But eventually it becomes habitual and you want more of the time. So that's what happens with dudes. Dudes mess up. They say, I'm going to have an open relationship with you. But then he's spending 7 days a week with you. He calling you all 7 days a week. And he's acting like he's in a relationship. So now when he wants to go back in that title, that conversation that he had and said, yo, you know what? Remember when I said that, we was having an open relationship? But your behavior didn't say that. You know what I mean? Your behavior was saying we was in a relationship. You know what I mean? And that's the same thing with dudes, you know what I'm saying? When they cheating on their girls, you know what I'm saying? And the girl says, I just want the D. Then next thing you know, you're going over there to get the D. All right, eventually. But next thing you know, you coming over there for dinner. The next thing you know, you coming over there to pick up groceries. Next thing you know, you coming there to put something up on the wall. Next thing you know, you helping her wash clothes. You know what I mean? So what happens is, you know what I'm saying? The scope of the relationship changes, you know what I'm saying? Because, the dynamics change and, what I'm saying, we creatures of habit. So we go back to the norm and now you want somebody to come accompany you to the norm because we really want companionship. You know what I mean? So it's really one companionship. So you know what I mean? And the sex is always better when it's somebody that you care about. You know what I mean? Regardless, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, you know what I'm saying? This, that, and the other. If you care about the person, you know what I'm saying? That's y'all gonna have that emotional connection. Y'all gonna have that feeling. You know what I'm saying? If you don't care about the person, it really doesn't matter. Now you solely serving yourself. You know what I mean? So what happens is we got to understand, you know what I'm saying? We got to understand self. You know what I mean? Because, you know what I'm saying? What happens is, you know, we too busy, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times the sisters are talking about with the dudes, they too busy trying to be a character. You know what I mean? Just because somebody's disrespectful, just because somebody has bad manners, doesn't mean he's a tough guy. You know what I mean? And a lot of times we get that misconstrued. You know what I mean? We say, oh, this guy got bad manners and this, that, and the other, so he's a tough guy. That doesn't mean that. You know what I mean? That just means he has bad manners. You know what I mean? So what happens is, you know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes and a lot of women, they put on character, they're acting like characters. They're not really who themselves because they playing into the roles that they think society gave them or they think the community gave them. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta live up to it. You know what I mean? But what happens as you change and you age, see, you might have been somebody in high school, this, that, and the other, but now you're a little older and you still trying to play the high school role. You trying to still live up to that game that whoever was calling you in high school, this, that, and the other. But you age now, you got children, you got different situations going on. You know what I mean? So what happens is that, you know, you got to evolve, so you got to get to know yourself. But if you don't get to know yourself, then you running around, you know what I'm saying? This time is short. You running around playing games with yourself and you playing games with the people that you're dealing with. You know what I mean? Because it's like a quick fix. You know what I'm saying? Eventually you like it, but eventually you get tired of it. You know what I mean? And that's where we find ourselves. Yeah, because we only caught it with the physical. So eventually we like it, but eventually you're gonna get tired of it. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna get tired of looking at it, you're gonna get tired of talking at it, you're gonna get tired of being around you. You know what I mean? So that's the situation where we got to understand ourselves so we can understand, you know what I'm saying, the things that we put on other people to do questions, we put on other people to say we want for them. If this is the type of situation I want for you, or just say shit I want going on, we got to know ourselves to really know if that's what we really want.
That's true.
But see, that's exactly what it is. A lot of times we don't know ourselves, so we don't know what we want. And again, pay attention. That's why I said them fingers like that piano, how they move is how you react. So in other words, when you speak, you know what I mean? How they respond is how you react to connect. That's why it's good to just be honest. You know what I mean? And lay it out there. Because if you're honest and lay it out there, you'll be surprised. You're going to get the freak out of her. Because
it starts with the conversation. Never mind touching. You might even get a chance to touch me if the conversation ain't right.
But that's
you know what I mean? I don't care about how you look. I don't care about none of that. That conversation, that rap game got to be tight. You know what I mean? Because your rap game ain't tight. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at you like you're an airhead.
So
you know what I mean?
That's where I'm at. Meaning you got to be able to connect with the lady's mind by paying attention to her response, her body language, her reaction, and all of that. You understand what I'm saying? You know when she's moist.
There it is.
We gonna pray for you. We gonna pray for you.
You know what
1,000.
In other words, you know when you have her mind. You don't have to touch her to feel that orgasm. You know what I mean? You'll feel it because you'll be connecting as one. I mean, those vibrations are so powerful. They're more powerful than physically touching. You connect with the mind. You know what I mean? Now, Tuki, stop all that moving. We can't think. Get it right. What the hell are you selling over there, Tuki?
What you got, girl?
God damn, I know grown folk talking, but god damn. Hold up.
Hey,
go ahead, Tori.
I was saying she said something about my comment earlier about the kryptonite. I'm right. I'm in the flesh now. What you said about the kryptonite?
Oh, that was you?
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah. I like to hear stuff like that. Because I possess kryptonite. High kryptonite.
That's right. That's right.
Hold on. Tori, we're going to do some role playing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You at the bar. You know what I mean? We keep it at 100. We're going to let him know what we want. You know what I mean? So
that's right.
All right, so he's going to pull up on you and you're going to go. 1, 2, 3. Go, Tori.
Talk on the game. Well, I ain't got no game. Right?
Come
I'm me.
on, I'll buy you a
I'm
drink.
me.
You ain't got
I'm
no
me.
game.
This
I like
my thing.
Tuki got this.
Yeah.
Tuki.
Come on, I get you
Yeah,
a drink.
too.
What you drinking?
Okay. Say that again, Miss Larry.
It's over.
I didn't hear you.
You said you ain't got no game. I like that.
Yeah, I don't come
So
with game.
I don't
Yeah, I don't come with as Big Homie High said, I don't come with no character on me. I don't got no nickname. What you see on the screen, that's what I go by. I ain't Slim, Midnight, I'm Tory. So first off, I'm gonna respect you. You know, if I'm sitting next to you, I'm gonna respect you and be a gentleman. And then whatever going from there. But ain't no lies, ain't no camouflage, ain't no get up to me. It is what you get and see what you get. You definitely go get respect. But you know, once I peep your vibe, then like I said in the comments too earlier, for me to even be turned on by a female, I go off their mentality. I turned on by a woman who handle her business. I don't get turned on by the extras, because the extras, just like they said, man, like Big Homie High said, we wear costumes, they wear costumes. I might pick up a problem. I ain't trying to pick up. I don't do problems. I do solutions. So you know, if I could be a solution to you, be of assistance, I'm gonna definitely do that. But I ain't got no game, Big Homie. I'm sorry, that's something I don't do.
If you see a girl at the bar, how would you pick up? It don't have to be game. What would you say?
Right. Just me being a gentleman, you know.
Hold on, man. Yo, Tuki. Hey, hold on, Tuki. You look so nice.
Tuki, I'm Tuki. Tuki like cookie.
You like cookie? Okay, well,
my name's Tuki like cookie.
You like
Tuki? Right.
I'm saying, but go ahead, I hear you.
I asked you, do you like
Well, you know, like it'll be cute if he come with a solution. That's how he could pick me up.
Well, pick it up. There you go. Come with a solution.
Come with a solution. Whatever you have to offer. Come on.
There you go.
See, we gotta find out what the problem is first. That's the first thing we gotta figure out what's the problem, and then we'll go from there.
So create
never a problem. It's always solutions.
There it is.
So come with 1, 2, or 3, 5, 17. Come with them.
A man gonna have infinity. He gonna always be able to fix it, because you the motivation. If you that right woman, you the motivation for him to achieve whatever needs to be achieved.
All right, Corey, we're gonna have Tuki come on to you and we're gonna see how you respond. Just be yourself. We don't want you to tell us what you would do. Tell Tuki what you want to say about her move coming at you. Tuki, you see him at the bar. He got that ring on, he got that ice. Damn, he look like a young Unique.
There it is. That's pressure, man. That's pressure. That's pressure, Unique. That's too much pressure, Unique.
Hey, you all the way down. Come on, Tuki.
I mean, to be honest, if I even catch a glimpse of eye contact, it's a wrap.
Well, you just
coming for your jugular, buddy. You said he got one on in the club.
Just like going for the jugular.
Everybody just talking crap. Somebody go for the jugular.
I mean, okay, I don't know. I may be a different person. I don't know, but I have the ability to put thoughts into people's minds.
Well, put a thought in my day.
And make you do what I want you to do without you even knowing you doing what I want you to do. Like I said, if I get a glimpse of eye contact, it's a wrap.
Crap.
And you would do what I want you to do when I want.
Hold on. What do you say when you get the eye contact? What's your next move? When do verbal come out?
Okay, because sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, I get on some gangster shit sometimes.
Then get on the gangster.
You just gonna look me in my face and not say hello?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna say what's up, man. Good as them motherfucking titties looking. Hey, what's your name? Didn't I see you here last week?
Now that I said the black cat.
Oh yeah, you had that black cat suit on, right? All up in the crotch.
No. You see me, you've been blessed. Now bow down and keep it moving. Did you say you saw me last week? That wasn't me.
Yeah, man, you saw.
Lord, shut motherfucking mouth.
Man, I've been dreaming about you all weekend.
I wasn't there.
I've been dreaming about you. Well, let's act like that was you.
I don't know. I don't know how to be a bird. I don't know how to be a bird.
You don't know how to be a bird?
Yeah, I wouldn't be in the same club every week at the bar, to be honest, trying to holler at nobody.
You couldn't just
If it's a networking event, I'm with that.
That's somebody who has a different character. Just be who you are. I just put on you at the club. How would you respond?
Like I said, I'm kind of mean. I'm a little aggressive. And I am.
Aggressive. Yo, Mom, you look real good holding that glass in your hand. Go and put me in your mouth. You know, I told Maylee, man. So Maylee show you how this thing is done. Maylee, come on, you ready? We up on the bar. All right? You sitting at the joint. All right? So I roll up. I'm like, oh, damn. I like that complexion, Mom. You look real good all over me. Oh, you ain't gonna say anything, you're gonna sit there and look sexy.
What?
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, just like that. I like, oh yeah, there you go. I like that smile you produce. Close that up. That thing is made to be fitted. That mouth is made to be fitted. That's fitted. That's what I'm talking about. God damn, girl. Why are we even here? You know what I mean? Damn, you see that tongue work? See, that's what smooth work gets you. You know what I mean? I mean, Tuki, that wasn't hard, was it? I know, boy. See, right there, I know she's moist. You know what I mean? Right there, I know she's moist.
I'm a different breed, baby.
I know you just like to talk about it, make me like to be about it. You go, Mary Jane. You know what I mean?
I'm here.
You like to be about it, some like to talk about it. You sound real good, though. Aisha,
right. I don't talk about it. I be about it.
Hey, let's see
you do what you're supposed to do, you'll see about it.
You're right. Let me see how I'm going to push up on Aisha. Aisha, unmute the mic. Big House going to push up on you. You know what I mean? He coming in with the black power. Come on, man. Come on, House. Unmute your mic, son. All right? You don't unmute her mic. We waiting on you.
I'm going to be honest. It's going to be the bad situation because he's like a big brother to me. I know Haas since I was a little girl. So, yeah, that's why I can't even look at him like that. Because I knew him since I was like literally little. So,
you're right. You're right. It's gonna be rough.
Oh, you ready? You gonna go
I can't look at her like that.
I am.
You gonna go at her? You heard that? Oh, you gonna go at Aisha?
I just spilled my goods for the night, big homie. I ain't got no game. I'm person to person. I have to be right next to it. I can't. I don't really do this. I'm on here because of you. You feel me? Because I respect the movement.
Well appreciated. There go Paradise down there. Paradise. I knew to Mike. Big House coming at you. All right, you at the bar. Big House gonna roll up. Let's see how House gonna let you know what he want for the night. You know what I mean?
Well, first of all, she got to look like she want to be talked to. You know what I mean? Now she giving me that look. I'm gonna ask her how she doing. How she doing this evening?
Now what are you gonna say? Say it to her. She's giving you that look.
How you doing this evening?
I'm doing real good. I'm finally off work. How are you?
I'm excellent. I'm always on excellent. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You know?
I need to be like you then. How you always so excellent?
I'm not sure if you're ready for that. I'm not sure if you're ready for that.
How wait, hold up. You coming at me. I had a long day of work. I've been typing all freaking week. I'm trying to be excellent like you. I can get to that level. How can I be excellent?
Read the Bible.
Okay. Hold up. But we drinking though. We drinking, right?
Don't matter. Don't matter.
I know liquor's in the Bible.
Don't matter. Read the Bible. I got a scripture for you now. Isaiah 55:11. Speak it, God, and make it real. That's how I stay on excellent.
Okay, I respect that. You know, I'm not all the way fully religious. I read some of the Bible. I read some of the Quran. You know, whatever sways my way. But I like that. You know, you got a godly heart. That means I know you someone that I could probably want to bond with.
Yeah, I like the way you talk. I like your talk game. I like your rap game. It's real smooth.
That was smooth. That was good. What made that smooth, Tuki? Because you up there full of crap. What made that smooth? Tuki. What made what she did so smooth? Unmute your mic.
You did it. All right, thank you. That made that smooth because he came to her in positive regard. By him saying he was excellent, made her curious about his excellence. Because she was in need of some excellence. You understand? And then and for her to ask him was very smooth because some people are afraid to ask for help.
Like you.
And she did. And he offered her. And that was dope. You understand what I'm saying? So even in that little, transaction of words there, it should lead to be a great relationship. People think when a person meets, like she said, I love the way she said it, bond. That's what she said, right? Bond doesn't always mean sex, guys. It doesn't mean it's a bond. So, that's a great and positive bond to have in your life that may, bloom to be something great if you keep it going. So that was dope, y'all.
I think that was the best part of the whole back and forth because she went back to letting him know I want to bone with you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But I like that. She went at it and she brought it back real proper. That was slick. You even played mind games with him, aka a chess move when you told him bone. You know what I mean? But shutting him down where he couldn't go off to the scripture no damn folk. So that means you got him hard. You got him hard like I got old May boy. All right. So we both did it. Ding ding. All right. All right. So that's where we at. But Tuki, you scared to death. We got you. You know what I mean? But that's where we at, man. Aisha, did you learn anything today? Because you were so damn quiet. I'm ready to send you a cash out.
I'm not quiet. I'm telling you that. I keep telling you, when you're quiet, that's the best one. When you do all this mouthing, I don't like somebody that mouths too much. I can't stand
you on the talk show to talk, mama.
I told her talk show, yeah. I did my talking. I didn't ask a lot of questions. I wanted to.
Okay, yeah, all right. Stop the crap. Stop the crap.
I know people like you all day because my mother is just like you. I'm telling you. My mother don't play.
Here we go. You're walking in the subway. You getting ready to go to the subway. You know what I mean? Now you coming out the subway because I'm going to walk behind you and watch all that ass jiggle as it goes up the subway steps to the nearest bar. You know, little after hours store you meet all your girlfriends in. You know what I mean? So now we coming up the store and you walking up the steps and I'm behind you and I'm like, damn, mom, if only I could help you up those steps.
And I'll be like this, help me.
Put my arms around you, slide it down, palm them feet, pull you up. You know what I mean? And look at you, pull you in front of me, let you feed that rod up on you to know that everything is good, and be like, what's your name? While I got it pressed all up on your thigh.
Whoa, not the thighs coming down the leg.
Oh,
oh, you laugh
like a 2-piece at Popeye.
Hey, hold on. So now, what's your name?
What?
Aisha, what's your name?
Oh, Aisha.
I just be sitting up here looking at you, smiling like, for real, are you serious? Are you serious right now? We gonna do this right here?
No, you can do this anywhere you want to do it because you was doing it. You was getting caught. You worth another 26 years in prison. Good at that ass looking. I'm ready to stop it. I'm probation. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Don't thank me. Just give it to me. Oh, that makes you laugh.
Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Ah, Rick James.
I'm done with you, Maylee.
Hey, y'all can't just get moist and tap out, man.
Oh, you gotta be laughing. You gotta be laughing hard. Oh man.
That's why I know you won. Once I got you laughing, I know I'm gonna get it. That's
Oh no. My mental, I may be young. I keep telling you right now, I may be young, but my mental is old. I got
get moist. Listen, the way
I got old dudes.
Let me know when you're done. Tell me about this old dude.
I mean, no, I ain't say old dudes. I said I have my mental. I've been around too many dudes as far as my family members. It's just too much. It's like you notice, and I notice from how they do with women. That's how I grew up here.
Hey, all that crap sound good. That's crap. That's straight crap.
It's always with a female. It's always like how a guy don't like that the way it sounds, but it's the truth. It's the truth.
I'm gonna tell you. Hold on. Do you even know what you're saying?
I'm serious. I'm serious.
Do you know who you're talking to?
My question to you, Unique, because I wanted to ask a question. What if a woman just didn't want anything from you, just butt sex?
Ooh.
They don't want nothing from you because the fact that
I would marry her. If all she wanted was sex, I would fucking marry her.
Wow. Okay.
You what?
If all she wanted was sex, I would marry her. She ain't gonna be nagging. She ain't gonna be
no nagging. No nagging.
Every man say that.
I'm serious. No nagging.
Give me some head. I'm good. I love you.
No nagging from the men either.
No.
Men sometimes, and I'm telling you, sometimes nag you, especially when you that good to them. Now, what if you that good to that woman is that good to you? You're the one that's switching tables on her now. All she want is just that from you, and that's that. Nothing more, nothing less. Just that.
Just sex.
She just wants sex. Nothing more, nothing less. Just sex.
Just sex.
Yes.
What part of head? Yes. I would love a relationship like that.
But sometimes it don't go that way though.
Let's jump on the joint and ride out. Let me get my nut, get up, go home.
Sometimes it don't go that way though. Sometimes a man will just straight up nag you because you that good. I'm telling you.
You see
okay. I'm telling you.
How old are you? Hold on, how old are you?
39. I'm 39 years old.
And listen, that's a good age. I just came at you. You couldn't even came back. You just giggled and laughed. Show me what 39 got. No, you got the prettiest smile I ever seen. Oh, look at your eyes.
Oh, man, I'm just going like this.
Dude in the comments said, where's she at?
You know what I mean?
There's a lot of girls out there like that.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Especially if they getting their own money and they already set. That's all they want, a little vitamin D. You saw the for the D challenge.
And
hello, that's it.
That's how we started. You got to keep it warm. Listen, if I see a female, she got nice lip, your man make it look like you can take it all the way to the neck, man. I mean, real. You know what I mean?
But see, that's with me to
No, but seriously, man, they just say, nigga, get the hell away from me. Or she can just say, ooh, I like that. And we go from there. She know what she want when she look at me. Say all that good chocolate down my throat tastes sweet. You know what I mean? You know, and I know when I look around, you know, I want her. That's where we at. You know, we know what we want when we look at it. So if we look at it, say, damn, Pookie, ooh, chocolate, with chocolate, man, we'll make a vicious pie. I'm trying to just crush that.
Pookie, want a cookie? Like R. Kelly. Can I get a cookie?
You want to roll tonight?
The first thing,
The first thing he said when she said a woman that just wants you for sex, the first thing he said is he want to marry her. He gonna marry her.
Yeah.
I ain't say I want to marry you. I said I just wanted you for sex.
No, what I'm saying is I would marry her. I love it back home.
I'll call you later.
I love her belief. She can be my wife with beliefs like that. Screw me. Just screw me and don't talk to me. You know? Don't say nothing to me. Just screw me. You know what I mean? Come on, dog. Don't sit there and watch the game. You know what I mean? Get a bid. Get hard, choke out. You know what I mean? Okay.
None of that is my business. Call me when you're hard.
I like that. Ooh, yeah.
What?
None of that is my business. Call me when you're hard. I just want you for sex, but all that other with your beard and it's none of my business.
But don't even worry about it. Yo, Maylee, come on over so you can help this lazy chick.
Right. It's always good in the beginning. That's how it be anyway. Most of the time.
Like you don't want to get a bid. You know what I mean?
You shouldn't want a woman that just wants you for sex.
Let her go hang out with
Well, that's why a lot of older women
marry a woman.
It's like this. Ain't nothing to cut what off? Oh yeah, cut it off.
Cut what off? Cut what off?
I was like, I said nothing more, nothing less. Just that.
Cut him off.
Nah, that's what it said. Nothing more, nothing less. That's it. That's all female want.
Don't talk all that crap. You don't get this joint up in you, banging you out, and you're gonna talk about, oh, we're in a situation shit.
They don't care about that. That's
an entanglement. That's an entanglement.
Virgo shit. Entanglement.
She got a man at home that's doing everything else. However, the sex may be trash. And I just need you for the sex.
Just let me bang you out. Keep him. You can keep him and his brother. Just let me bang you out when I want to bang you out. Ain't nobody listening.
Don't talk about that. You know. I mean, I'm just thinking. This question.
Oh, that's what you call it. You know? Yeah, this is feedback. But listen, man. Just so y'all understand where we at. Ladies, stop the crap. You know if you want a dude from your look at him. You know what I mean? So right there is where the relationship is supposed to be spoken, where you want to go with it.
Right.
Period. You lay your cards on the table. If he's with it, he's with it. If he's not, he's not. So if you say to a dude, man, you know, yeah, you look real good. You know, what are you doing? Well, I haven't been with nobody in a minute, and to be honest, I just want to be held and made love to. You know, you as a woman, you said to me, I just want to be held and be, made love to. You know what I mean?
That's not what you be wanting when it's just sex, though. That's not what they want. They don't want to be held.
No. But that's what you ask for. You know what I mean? To just be made love to. You know what I mean? I don't want anything but just to be made love to. Nigga, put it on and give it to them real hard, strong, long, deep, and unique. I mean, and unique. Hey, yo, I'm just saying, when you go so deep, you get that she tasted in her guts. You know what I mean? You know she's been unique, aka snake. You know what I mean? That gutted. You know what I mean? And then now she has that orgasm, and then now she want to ask, we're in a situationship. You know where we go from here? You go home. That's where you go. No, but I thought that, we connected. No, we nutted. We nutted.
Have a good night. Call me tomorrow.
Yeah, no, don't call me tomorrow. I'll call you tomorrow.
That's too much talking.
Text you tomorrow? Can she text you?
Nah.
Nothing. Hey, yo, that's what you tell her, y'all see you around, Mom. You know what I mean? You didn't make all this to say that, and then you're in a relationship. Yeah, you see that right there. Damon Fraser said it right. You think make audio should say that, and then you're in a relationship.
Not at all. Not at all. Seriously.
Listen, you lay the pipe to a real unique, they're gonna think they're in a relationship. Can't nobody take no real unique thinking and then sit there and say they don't think they're no
You don't even have to. No.
It's like when you get deep enough, you they just lose their goddamn mind and act like Kiki and Asia and Bailey in Paradise.
Trying to really say the simple truth.
That goes both ways. That goes both ways.
Both ways. Both ways.
No. We know some weak men get turned out like that too. Nobody's saying that.
If
But
be
they're
the
over there,
like if the most gutter ones can tell you, oh, in the broad daylight, but behind closed doors, it's pillow talk. Pillow talk. Come on. I love you. You the best. Oh my gosh. Don't tell nobody. Please. Don't do that. And next thing you know, it's like, you sure you ain't gonna tell nobody? Please hold me. Oh, you was just talking about you didn't
Hey, really? You know what don't tell nobody equates to, right? Don't tell Unique because he'll come tear it up. Don't tell Unique. You ain't gonna tell nobody, just don't tell me. That nigga gonna tear it up. You know how Unique get.
From the what to the what?
What up, George?
From the what to the what?
From the head to the neck. All right, keep it stuck there.
I like the way it's going down. Hey, yo.
But anyway, Corey, what was you gonna say, man? Y'all done got me.
I was gonna respond to the comment earlier. I done seen more kids caught up in flat tires than I done seen. She said go both. They say it go both ways. But in my lifetime, I done seen more kids caught up in one of the bust out and tire flat than I done seen the man pulling up to a female house doing that. So I think it's more the other way than on the man side. You know, like you said, we got some tender ones out there, some tender D's out there. But
they just handle it differently. They don't do and try to kill us. They be like, niggas be trying to kill us. Niggas ain't got time to kill your car.
I've been around them dudes too. You know what I'm saying? I done seen that in action too, but you know, it's some come behind it when we do it. When y'all do it, I mean, not y'all. I'm gonna take that word out, y'all, because all women ain't the same. But it's a consequence if we react. We know that when y'all react, you know, like you said, it's don't tell. As he said, as Big Homie said, don't tell Unique. And we just gonna go and get these tires fixed, and it's one of the bugs because we don't want the other side to get hold to it. You know, usually when you dealing with somebody like that, they got an other just like you the other. Just like Big Homie said, when they come to you and say, I just want this, ain't nobody out there not dealing with no. If you over 35, ain't nobody not dealing with somebody. So it's always a catch-22 on that. You know, it's just who you vibing with the most.
Yeah.
I'm over 35 and I don't feel that way at all. I'm telling you, I guess because I'm from the hood in New York. I'm from New York, and plus I got best of both worlds. My family is from the South, so I got best of both worlds, literally. I do not act like that. When I say, when you feel like you grew up like you got it like that, and you know what you got and you know what you about, you don't feel that way. And I guess I feel that way, so I don't care about nothing. When I say I do what I do, I go as I come. I am who I am. And if you don't like it, kick rocks. That's just me. I always know like that.
You talk a lot of crap.
Cheers to that.
I don't talk crap. I am what I am. That's
that.
Listen, you talk a lot of crap. That's what is a lot of crap. You've been running for 10 years, and now you think you some queen pin. Stop the game. You don't judge yourself. You know what I mean?
I know I am.
You don't judge yourself. You know what I mean? By how many you've been with. It's who you've been with. What's his status? What's his track record? Is he known to beat the pony up? You know what I mean? Or is he just a dude that got a big fancy car? You understand? And every week he got a different girl because they grab a nice lump sum from him to check him off, and then that's the end of it. Or could he beat the putty up? Tell me, if you ask somebody,
real talk.
But I like what you just said.
What about the ones that could satisfy you?
I like what you said because I can piggyback off of that. You know why? I'm gonna tell you why. I'm glad that I grew up in New York to know what it is to be around dudes that got these. Whether it's a truck, whether it's a Benz, whether it's a Lex, I don't care about none of that because I've been around it. So it doesn't faze me to be around somebody that has that. I don't care about that. Whether they got money, I've been around all of that. So that's why. Then I had family members that were in the game that did all that stuff. So that's why when I see all that, I'm like, it doesn't faze me. It doesn't really, and it's like it's no joke. It really doesn't faze me. Especially when I could get out there and go get my own and not really rely on nobody. I have a mother that actually had 3 or 4 jobs to take care of all of us. So it's like she showed me how to do what I had to do on my own, with my own, even without my husband. But I have a husband in my life, so I can actually do that and work with him with getting money. We get money together. You feel me? So it's like, it doesn't faze me. We both from New York. Me and him. But we both literally gutter. We don't sit up there and be on some, oh my gosh, Billy, come and hang with me. No, we on some gangster type shit together. That's how we are. So that's why it's like I don't feel.
So you the Bonnie to his
like
Clyde,
that. Huh?
So you are the Bonnie to his Clyde. Is that what you're saying?
Bonnie and Clyde.
Yes, I'm telling you, yes, because his thing is that he's very militant for his age. He's 35, but he's so strong and like, that's what calms me and tames me.
And that's what I like that, and I like him already because you need somebody to just calm you the heck down. You know what I mean?
Right.
Exactly.
But that's good though. That's a blessing that you found that someone that you can connect with like that. You know what I mean? That's hard to find.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
And you. So Valentine's women grow up faster than men. You understand what I'm saying? You're older than him, and he's already militant like that, and you got 4 years on him, and then you got the years that a woman is faster than a man, make that another 4 years, maybe 6 or a decade. So that kind of balance y'all out because you can see what he might, be still, stuck into. You know what I mean?
My thing is, I'm gonna ask you too. I'm gonna tell you too, Unique, is that fact that I don't feel messed up in no way of still being around a person that actually has like the growing up thing. I've been there where I had to allow him to grow, and I had to grow too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I still have my childish ways. He had his childish ways. So it's like we both had to grow together. That was the best thing with both of us. Some people be like, oh, hell no, I ain't dealing with that. Let them go ahead. Because when they act stupid together, nah, I'm going to leave him and I'm going to go do me. Nah, we actually did it together. And we just grew together. That was it.
Amen.
That's awesome. That's awesome. That's what it's about. But the problem is, unlike your situation, that's a great situation. I'm so happy for you, sis. That gives the rest of us single girls out here hope. But I've had those kind of relationships where it was just strictly sexual, and they always start out real good. You know what I'm saying? Because everything begins with an understanding. You know what it is, right? And da 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 da. And people always want to change the rules. They get emotional. They want to get violent. They want to get controlled, and they want to act like they don't remember none of the rules from the beginning. Like, remember we had said we was going to keep it cool. You the homie. When I see you, it's all love, but don't be trying to tell me what to do, when to do, and who to do it with.
Yes.
And that's when the problem comes, when people want to bend the rules, stretch the rules, grab you by your neck, bust you in your head, drag you out the club.
Yeah.
So stick to the rules, guys.
Yes.
And women.
Yes, but the thing is, when it comes to
grab me by my wig out the club,
when it comes down to that, though, sometimes you gotta know when to cut it off too. Because I'm not gonna lie, what I got here, I done been with it for almost 13 years. Right. So that's why it's like it's been a stretch, and I've been married to him for almost 4 years. So it's like we had that connection, but I ain't gonna lie to you. If somebody get on my nerve, I'm a Libra. I don't know if anybody don't like nobody on Libra, but if I don't like you, I'm gonna just go like this. I really cut people off that I don't like. I gotta cut you out my life. If I choose to deal with you, I'll deal with you. If I choose not to, I literally cut you like a Swiss Army blade, and that's done. I don't mess with nobody. I don't care how good you are. I don't care how anything is. Literally, I will cut you off. And my sister always said, Dad, you gotta chill with that because you be cutting people off. I said, no, I have to because I don't like him. And just like Hasno, like my brother, which is my brother Jeffrey, he always taught me, like, you gotta chill because people gonna come after you. You can't be doing people like that, especially a guy, like in relationship wise. You gotta really calm down, sis, because people will come after you because you cutting them off and you hurting their feelings. I said, yeah, but what about my feelings though? I really would act like a dude in a relationship. I was told that. I'm like a dude. I don't like something, you out my life. I'm done.
That comes back to what Yui was saying about people wasting your time after you know that the chemistry is not there or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
What you say, Yui, don't let them waste your time. You ain't got no time to waste.
You know, keep it moving. That's
why I got to keep it moving, keep it going.
I know if you're willing to play like I'm willing to play. So we don't have to waste our time, you know what I mean, playing with each other if we're not playing the same damn game. You know what I mean? If we ain't playing the same game, we don't need to be doing nothing else. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's where it's at, man. You know, but we've been on here 2 hours. I enjoyed y'all. You know what I mean? You look good.
Right.
All right.
Thank you so much, Yui, for having us and bringing us all together. It's so awesome to see you. I wish everybody the best. I keep everybody in our prayers, and we got to do this more often.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody.
All right, y'all.
Paradise,
All
I
right,
love you.
I love you, Mama.
Unique, hey, I appreciate you finally getting to me, big homie. And I'm still here with you. Hopefully I can get another chance to get on here with you. Big highs. Tell Big highs salute too, man.
All right. All right. Oh, we got to
show.
Yeah. All right, Tori. Yeah.
Oh no, I was just saying I appreciated being back on the show. I miss being on the show. The platform is getting much more blessed, and I got mad love and respect for everybody today.
And we got it for you too. Thank you.
All right.
So now we're about to end. All right. Good night. I hope y'all got something out of this and it wasn't the wrong things.